everyone, I'm Laura Myth Tamer and welcome to the channel. Alright guys, we are here for Storm Walkthrough, I think it's either 15 or 16, I don't remember, but one of those two. I'm here with my friend Mark. Say hey, Mark.
Hello, everyone.
And he's gonna be helping me today do Katzenstein's lab and hopefully the clock weights in Big Ben if we get through, which I think we will, so let's go ahead and start. So,
Yeah.
not
No
only am
problem.
I trying to get that storm robe that I keep mentioning every single video, but he's also trying to get the storm robe, so here's to hoping that at least one of us gets it. I feel like if he gets it, I'll be mad, but it's okay. I won't cry.
I'm gonna get it. I
No.
believe it.
Whatever you say. It's okay. You know, I want the storm culture really bad.
Yeah, I opened the bundle earlier and I got
You opened the bundle.
two.
I want to
I got
do
the
that.
fire and the myth, and I
Damn.
got the death the other day, so I'm collecting them.
So I have the fire, the life, and the myth one. And you want to know something crazy?
What's that?
I hope
I
you
had-
didn't have any trouble reaching
Oh,
me.
I had
how the
never,
deuce will we reach Dr.
ever like
Katzenstein
opened a
himself?
pack on this game, like ever. And I opened
Yeah.
one Gulcher pack and I instantly got the myth Gulcher first try.
Oh,
I was floored. I was like,
I'd
"What
never-
the hell?"
I'd like never opened them before until like I saw a couple other of my friends using them, and I felt jealous.
Right?
They drop really easily though, compared to a lot of other mounts and packs.
I mean, they drop easily for me, but I know from like a bunch of other people that like they do not get a single one, and they've opened like a bunch. So I don't know.
Interesting. I always figured it was because there's so many variants of them, it just
Mhm.
increases the drop rate.
I mean, that's what I
But-
think too, but I don't know. It's like it's odd. I'm doing this.
I mean, you're rocking the rock mount. I want that one too.
I have the rock because I have the rock because it makes my power pip chance go up for this storm, and it makes it easier because I don't have any health.
Nope, I get it. I want it because, you know, occasionally you'll have that build that's just 3 power pips short or something, right?
Yeah. Always. Especially if I'm trying to like cast Free and Tempest.
My deck is not optimized. I gotta
It's
add
okay.
Humunga Frog in after this.
It's okay. Oh, by the way, I need you to be quiet whenever I go talk to people. Like if I walk up to someone, just talk to
Oh.
them, just because I'm recording like the audio also. So it's okay
Okay, for
because
sure.
nothing important's happened. It was just Watson saying something. So, and I mean, I don't really
Watson says
care.
a lot of stuff.
I mean, I don't care about this dungeon, but I just mean like when we go later to do clock weight. I mean, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, of course.
Okay, cool. These guys are so much more terrifying on this storm than they are on my myth. Because I have run this on my myth so many times, I'm like, one hit. These guys look terrifying out of this storm. I'm so glad that you're here to help me.
You've got like no health.
I know!
You have as much health as like an ice starts with when they begin the game.
I'm really confused as to why my fire wizard only has 2k health.
Now that I am defeated,
I forget what level's your fire wizard again?
86.
Do with it what you must, wizard.
Waterworks gear, right?
Yep, I have full waterworks gear. I have like, I don't know, I mean, and I have a decent pet. Like it's not like a bad pet or anything. And I think I have the Alpha and Omega ring. I don't know what my amulet or my thame's doing, but I mean, I'm not like anything bad, but man.
Are you running back here?
Huh?
Are you running all the way back
I forgot there's a teleporter. My fault. No, I got pulled! No!
here? Oh no!
Just go ahead and do the puzzle. I'm gonna try to get out
Oh,
of this, maybe.
jeez.
I can pull a Tempest. Just
At least you have Tempest.
I don't
Tempest
have
is a
Tempest. I
godsend.
have it as a TC.
Oh no!
I know.
It's like 100 gold right there. Gone.
So I've been getting. Somehow, when I got on this character to play it, I had like 100,000 gold on this character. I was
Oh,
like,
jeez.
what? What's going on?
That's a lot for that level.
I know. I'm gonna put like one more blade on and then I'll hit. I think I got it though. Bruh, okay, don't defeat him without me.
I won't.
That's my quest. I'm about to kill though, I think. Because I got 2 power pips? This never happens.
That's a lot for you. You've got like what, 20% power chip chance?
Yeah, probably less than.
Let's see. Let's see one run and I'll check. 25.
I know my stats right now are really bad, but I like the way she looks, so I'm just gonna let it be bad till I hit level 30.
I mean, the only way you'd have actually decent stats is if you had a pet that was good.
Yeah, this pet's mid. It's the only like storm pet that I had when I started this walkthrough, so I just use
Wait,
it for the
it's an
blade.
adult.
Hmm?
What did it get?
The pet?
Yeah, it's an adult, but I only see one talent. So what absolute fail talent did that thing get?
Probably nothing good. Let me see.
Now I'm
Astute.
curious.
Astute.
Did you run the wrong? Okay, I was
No, I'm
worried
right
you
here.
ran the wrong way.
Astute.
I gotta check in on you after you have been missing teleporters running into fights.
Do you know anybody who has a good storm pet that I could hatch with in the
I've
server?
got one.
You do? Cool.
I've got a triple double.
Let me play some more and get like a little bit more gold and then we can hatch.
Yeah, for sure.
These guys have such scary health and you're just gonna like one hit frogs.
Well,
It's
no.
embarrassing.
I was here like 140 levels ago.
It's a long time ago.
It is crazy when you think of how big the game is now.
I know.
You reach level 100 and you're like, I still have 60 levels to go.
You think I could walk through my way to Wallery before Wallery comes out or no?
No.
Well, I mean, I've
Maybe.
gotten. Let's see. I started my walkthrough back last month, and I've done all of all of Crocotopia and all of Marleybone
Yes, but here's the thing. You have Azteca.
and Chrysalis.
Yes.
Ugh.
And you have to find time to get a pet that's not,
Bad.
yeah, I was,
Wait,
Yeah,
this one is it's gonna be. Oh,
I've done this one so many times.
yeah, and then it's the crow beetle. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know the
I'm a
second one.
professional.
I can't remember the first one.
The first one, it actually pops up with the thing next to it.
The second one
Like, it
does
gives you-
too. I don't know why it didn't just now.
Sometimes, but I've found it to be a little buggy. I had to Google it the one time because I didn't want to run back and check.
That's honestly very valid. I'd be the same way.
I don't know why this dungeon is so long.
It's just
They
how
could have compacted
big,
it.
right?
They just said, nah, we're going to add all these useless mobs and you're going to have to run across to get to one fight and then run back. Because you used to have to run back too.
Really?
Oh yeah, there was no teleport function.
That's me
Most of these
crying.
older worlds didn't have teleports in a lot of spots.
I mean,
that's a newer
I'm
thing.
surprised they updated this, but like didn't actually update it. Like they put teleporters in here, but they like didn't even really do anything else to this
They're
dungeon.
lazy.
Yeah. I'm kind of dreading Mushu. Mushu is one of my least favorite worlds.
I find,
It's-
yeah, but it goes pretty quick.
Yeah, it does go
So, I
pretty
mean-
quick. It's just like, I don't know. I always get stuck in Mushu. I always like burn out when I get to Mushu. Every time.
To be honest, it's been like 2 years since I've done Mushu, so I'm probably a little out of touch with what it's like now. It's been a while.
It's just, it's like the early version of Azteca for real. It's just really long for no reason.
See, to me, that was always Dragonspire.
Well, I mean, Dragonspire in my mind is more like the Chrysalis of the first arc.
I guess, yeah, that works too. I mean, they line up that way.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
in a
just
way,
so long.
isn't that how it like works throughout the entire like system?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because when you're near the end of an arc, you start to run into the issue of your gears getting outdated.
Yeah.
But the worlds are getting more difficult.
All right, hold on.
And then,
here
yeah,
for
sure.
Mr. Big Man. Oh, it's not gonna give me. Okay, never mind. We can go ahead and do it. But yeah, like I don't know. When I talk to Gronk in a minute, I gotta like be quiet. But frog. Let's hope we get it. I hope we get it. At least one of us. I'll still be sad if you get it, but like I'm gonna be happy too, cause
I've run this a fair bit.
I'm gonna turn around and open that chest though. It would be so crazy if I got the storm robe on my storm walkthrough when I go through it. That would be awesome.
That would be pretty amazing. I want the storm robe, and I've got like the elegant hat and the elegant boots.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna run the Amarantine staff or whatever. The big
Mhm.
black one with the crystal. So
Cool.
Please don't hurt me, mighty.
I did not. I'm very
Oh, I
sad. now.
accidentally skipped through all of his dialogue. It's fine. Okay, I got a hat. Anything else? Oh, don't talk to him! Let me throw in some crowns. Let's see. Nope. I'll throw in 100 more. Nope. Okay. Damn it. Sad.
Yes, I remember now. We need clockwork parts to build a clockwork. Parts are in crates. Find crates and bring crates
Nothing,
to the
nothing.
center platform.
Alright, let's go get the crates now.
Yeah, I'll be honest. He did not say anything remotely interesting.
Yeah, I know he doesn't.
It looks like you could bridge the
I
gap
just
over
like
that
to,
next rooftop. Why not look for some
No, I
wooden
get it.
But anyways, yeah.
Like doing the full. Yeah, he just talks about grabbing crates. Just gives you a quest objective. Giving you work.
Like, I don't understand why bro can't just walk himself and go get the crates himself.
That would require work on his part.
Mhm.
Here, I'll let you talk.
See? Grunk knows how to make a clockwork. You did good job, just like Grunk. Now clockwork needs power. Turn on the computers, power up the system, and charge up the clockwork.
All
Okay.
right.
Why does he look like Dworgen?
He's got scoliosis.
My boyfriend also has scoliosis.
No.
But like, what's funny is like, I can crack his back and he'll grow like a foot tall, like a foot taller.
Oh, no.
I'm being so for real.
He's never given you attitude. You could just say he looks like Grunk.
See? I told you Clockwork knows. Meowiarty is in Big Ben Clock Tower. Go tell your master what you know, and don't bother Grunk no more. You have no master? Maybe I not have one either. Suggest you go and find one named Watson.
Okay, so done with that. There's like a little bit of story, but do you know how to do the clock weight cheat?
I did at one point. You might have to remind me.
I
It's
will.
been a long
I
time.
will when we get there. 'Cause
I
there's no point-
remember something about you can just avoid the fights or something, but
Yeah,
So,
I'm pretty sure if you just run around the edge,
so
don't you avoid him or
Mm-mm.
something?
I'll tell you about it in a minute. Hold on.
Okay.
Protect him? Interesting. Bones must know the full story. I've been informed he's waiting at the museum at the base of Big Ben. Good luck, young wizard.
I'll tell you about it when we get there, but it would probably just be quicker if we just did like you AoEing all the way up it, because like that's quick, but I kind of want to show them
Yeah,
how to do
makes
it.
sense
So.
to want to show him.
Cause like I
It's
know,
a good thing to know.
yeah, it was definitely helpful for me, like for all of my other wizards, like ooh, cause I just know
Yeah,
like when
early on.
I was watching walkthroughs like way back when, that's what I would do. I would like watch their walkthroughs and be like, oh my gosh, wait, you can do that?
Yeah, I forget where I found it. I was probably doing something similar. At some point along the line, I heard about it.
For the clock weight cheat, I actually found it out on my own. I was playing with somebody, and I had to flee because I was almost dead. And when I got back up there, I was like, I can walk around the edge.
Yep.
And-
Excellent deductive work, young wizard. I'm afraid Meowiarty and the O'Learys broke into the museum before we could stop them. The constables are attempting to find a way inside Big Ben to capture Meowiarty. A puzzle better suited to a wizard, I say.
Have you heard the terrible news? Meowiarty has stolen the Croconomicon and locked himself in Big Ben Clock Tower. Quick, find Gus in Counterweight East. He knows how to reset the counterweights so that you can enter the clock tower.
Okay. to Gus.
Here we come, Gus.
Is he inside of the clock? Okay. So come here. I'm gonna explain it real quick. So
Yep.
basically, one of us runs into the fight, which should probably need to be you, so I don't have to have footage of me just
Yes.
fleeing, getting mana, coming back, doing it again. But so you run into the fight and you kind of just stall for a minute. Don't even like click anything. I'll run around you, go to the next
Yep.
floor. You flee, teleport back to or teleport back in, and we do it all over again until we get to the top. That's how you do it.
Oh, yes, I remember that now.
Okay.
I always used my second account for this
Onward.
back in the day.
I don't know how. I think my second account is like in the middle of marleybone, so it can't even get into the duel.
You gotta get that second account up. Should have
Ooh,
quested
I
them both at
know.
the same time.
It's my boyfriend's account for now, so it's like, you know,
I'll help with the kind of
I have
Oh,
another wizard
yes.
on there.
Aha! It seems a certain metal man is keeping the counterweight down. Every time I pull the levers to lift the counterweight, he brings the weight back down. Pull the 4 levers in this tower and see if you can stop him from making a mess of it.
Alright, so yeah, pull that. Did you do it?
I think I was next to it when it popped
Oh.
up with the options, so I have to move away from it
Yeah.
and come back.
So yeah, run up here, or even you don't even have to flee. I say you just go ahead and kill them, so that way you can just walk up. That's even easier.
Might as well, yeah.
That
but I'll have
makes it
mana
go
come-
even faster. Yeah.
I just have to go through their casting animations
Yeah.
if I don't get
Sadly.
first. They're gonna cast like Storm Snake on me or something.
Ooh, so scary.
That might kill you. I've seen your health.
It'll kill me, yes, but not you. I'm gonna stand here and wait on you to get done. Frog. I think
Whoa,
it's cool that I
greatest-
could watch it happen from all the way up here on top of these stairs.
You just see this giant frog appear.
Did you do the you've done Imperia, right? Yeah, duh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I thought the Humongo Frog fight was very anticlimactic. I wanted to like fight big Mumbo Jumbo, you know?
I know, it was like baby frog.
I know, what was that?
I actually just beat it on my balance when I played through there.
Ooh,
About
balance.
An hour ago, maybe.
I love balance. I wouldn't do Imperia on balance. I don't wish that on anybody.
Oh, honestly, Imperia's not too bad. The worst is when you're in, like, Azteca as a balance or something, when you
Oh.
don't quite have the damage yet.
Yeah. Right now, okay,
My-
so I think currently for the 2 wizards I have that are pretty high up, or the 3. Okay, my life struggled really bad in Avalon and Zafaria, so my life struggled there. She's doing okay in Azteca though. My fire literally can't get through Azteca. I've been trying to do that for like a year now, and I'm going like 1 quest at a time every couple days. And
no.
my myth actually struggled for the first time, like for real, in Imperia recently.
I don't know if you went through it back before they updated all the bosses and
shouts
things,
out.
but Azteca used to be way harder.
Oh, I know. I did it like back then, like
It
way
was-
back.
Yeah, it was brutal back then.
That's why
especially
my
back.
Sorry.
I
What
was
were you
gonna say
saying?
back then, I went through my myth before you had Cerberus to all hit.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. I had like a pet. They gave me like a 9-pip Humongo Frog spell I had to use.
Oh, I had that same pep too before they did it. Okay, I wasn't on my myth doing Azteca, but I did Azteca back on my life before. That's why my life is now still level 84, because I
Oh,
didn't get
no.
through Azteca like back in like
no.
2016, like way long ago. She's my first ever like wizard. I think I said something about that yesterday.
Your poor life.
I know.
She probably feels abandoned. It's
Oh,
like,
I
you
did
know,
abandon
Toy
her.
Story when Andy left.
Dude, I made her in 2011.
And you abandoned her.
I did, but I'm
It
playing her
seriously
now.
is. It's Toy Story when Andy left.
I was-
She's Woody.
She's Woody? Oh yeah, she is Woody.
Yeah,
I'm Andy.
she's all alone. You're gone. She's stuck in the worst world in the game, arguably. Like, how do you think she's feeling right now?
Probably sad. I played her last night in my defense. I did. I quested her up a couple quests last night.
Oh, okay, I thought you were doing the triple fire strat last night.
We were going to, but he was like really under leveled, like under quest leveled, yeah. So we were trying to quest him up to us, and just in the process I was on my life because they caught up to her.
Yeah.
So we were just gonna quest up to my fire, and then we were gonna do triple fire. Cause we have problems, I guess. I don't know.
Top tier strategy right there.
Oh god, especially through Azteca, we got it.
I mean, the game's not that difficult, right? You don't actually need a proper combination.
Okay, so for real though, the only two schools that can like actually do that is like Myth and Death though. Like if you have a team of 3 myths, you're good. If you have a team of 3 deaths, you're good. Any other school though, you're not.
Team of 3 fires or team of 3 storms, I'd just hit. I'd say everybody hits on their own, and you do enough damage to where nothing should be able to kill you.
I mean, that's like good for the first and second arc, but like you get into third arc, you can't. That strat doesn't really work the same way anymore, considering most things you're gonna cheat, and most things have, or most bosses have a lot more health than they need to. But then again, that's how Azteca is kind of too.
Somewhat, but it also
Looks
switches
like we're
back
on the right
again to
track.
where,
Yeah.
like, my
I
fire
can't help you. She'll
was
help
going
you with
hold on,
the other-
audio.
I can't help you with the other counterweight. You'll have to find Sally in Counterweight West. She'll help you with the other one.
All right, what were you saying?
my fire was going through, like, Novus, and he doesn't even run feints. He just blades up in Fire Dragons and then hits a second time if he has to, because everything's health is like, yeah, 12k, but for a fire at 200% damage,
200.
that's not a lot. 12k goes down really easily.
I wish that was me.
It could be you if you get out of Azteca.
Yeah, no, I don't know if that's gonna happen.
You know,
I'm on
only
quest like
Chrysalis waiting.
120, I think, of Azteca.
You're like halfway.
Yeah. God, Chrysalis. Honestly, I didn't hate Chrysalis because the story was. Hold on,
The story.
my fault.
No, all good.
She's still
Little
talking.
man fooling with the counterweight. Every time the lever is pulled and lifts the weight, he pushes the weight back down. It's infuriating. Will you see what you can do to stop him?
Okay, go ahead.
The story, I agree. I really like the story in Chrysalis. I think it's well made. Just the world's too dragged out. There's too many quests where you're running back and forth from areas to do nothing that really benefits the story.
Yeah, like I agree though, because I mean it just kept me interested enough, and the scenery changing. Like that's the problem with a lot of other worlds. Like that's my problem with like Mushu for instance. It's just the same reused texture over and over and over and over again.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like it's the same thing. Chrysalis, you get different regions, and it's a really big world, so you see a lot of different areas in there. And then there's some cool quests. I'm assuming you don't want to spoil too much to your viewers, but there are some pretty cool quests in there.
I agree. I'm gonna talk about Imperia though. I don't care if I spoil because I made a whole video talking about how much I hated it. But my problem with Imperia is the lack of consistency. I liked how big Chrysalis was, and I like how the scenery changed and everything, but it stayed the same. Like the creatures all being there and like what their purpose was and what they were doing and like the art style and everything, it was consistent. Imperia was not like that. You had dwarves, you had aliens, you had like totally different species, and like I get that they're all like broken up and separated, but like it just, why are there I don't remember what they're called, but you know the things that Ione are, and then dwarves on the same planet. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, it felt super duper inconsistent.
I get it.
And I didn't care for it that much.
See, I personally, I like Imperia. I think Imperia's fun. I like the whole like grand theme going on there.
I see that, yeah.
You got some pretty big stuff going on.
Sally.
I think that the chains were really cool. Like the paradox chains, that was a really cool part of Imperia.
That's why I don't mind it being different, because I like the idea that they're all kind of molded and shaped by the chain they're living around. they've
I-
become that.
I honestly really liked the Storm Castle. I thought it was a really pretty like area, like the outdoorsy part. I don't know. I just love Mirage, and it reminded me of Mirage like a lot.
Mirage is pretty cool.
Mirage is my favorite
like-
world personally.
I like Mirage. Mirage is a good world, honestly. Mirage has all those little hints and stuff. You're halfway through Mirage, and I didn't realize until like last year that they referenced Dune in there, and I
Mhm,
was like,
mhm.
oh, that's just randomly tossed in.
So, when I first started doing Mirage, it was the very first time I had ever gotten out of Chrysalis, like past that point. And yeah, Polaris was cool. It was just really short, so like I didn't like click with me. But getting to Mirage was like, oh my gosh, wait, the game like King's Isle did this. Like they went from this to this.
Mirage, I think, is generally considered a really good world.
Mhm.
Yeah, Polaris, I mean, a lot of it is kind of boring, but I do love how short it is and how much experience you get in it. It's a really nice refresher after Azteca and Chrysalis.
I say we bring back short worlds.
I mean, they're a lot shorter than they used to be. Like, we
Yeah.
haven't had one on the length of Azteca and Chrysalis in a while,
Mhm.
so
How long is Novus?
it's pretty short. I did
Okay.
it in 2 days,
Oh, okay.
and so probably, I don't know exactly how long it took me. I want to say 6 hours, maybe 7.
And how
8.
long's
Like,
Lemuria?
a little longer, but it doesn't feel too long.
Got you.
It's a fun world as well, and you know, you can probably do it in a couple days, and you don't feel bored of what's going on. There's not a lot of filler quests that have no purpose.
Got you. Cause see, like Caramel's short, but it feels like it's taking me forever.
I
If
don't like
That makes any
Caramel.
sense. I don't really either. It's a lot of a lot.
I don't like the design of the world. I find it kind of
Mhm.
boring.
Mhm.
Just a bunch of candy.
I think that the like little like main area is really cool. Like the little like it brings back the roots of Wizard City in a way,
Yes.
and I think that's really cool. But as far as like the rest of it goes, I agree with you on that.
Great.
The final
Hold on, they're
boss.
talking. 1 second. Pause 1 second.
Now that you've freed the counterweights, the doors of Big Ben Clock Tower should open to you. Meowiarty had disabled the lifts, but now you should have access to the very top of the tower. Our hopes lie with you to stop Meowiarty in time and halt his fiendish intent. Good luck, wizard.
All right, we good now.
Sweet. The final boss, you're not there yet, is very anticlimactic. It's nothing special.
So I've heard. I don't know what it is. Don't spoil anything because I don't know.
I won't.
But yeah, I've heard that. I've heard
It's
the
not. It
Lemuria
doesn't
one's
even
really
drop good
cool though.
gear. The Lemuria one is really good. It's also a pretty easy fight. It's not, especially with their new standard mode they've
Yeah.
got. It's even easier.
Okay.
But the Lemuria theme of the world is just good.
What's
it's
my
an
quest? I have to
enjoyable
talk to this guy
experience.
over here in the corner.
Go for it. I'll kill these guys.
Say, can you act as a distraction? I can make my way up to the maintenance areas if you take the elevators. I'll see if I can get ahead of them.
Those guys are gone.
It's so weird coming back here and playing. Like, I'll do like 2,500 damage because I don't crit or something. I'm like, oh, that's not gonna kill. And then I realize I'm in Marleybone.
I'm honestly really pumped for this Storm Wizard. Like when I first started this walkthrough, I was super duper duper like unexcited. Like I hated every second of this, and now that I'm like further, I'm like actually really excited to play Storm.
Storm is fun. It was the
I've-
last character I made because I
Mhm.
just it was my brother's main. I didn't want to play what he really liked,
Mhm.
and I've never really been a full damage type of person in games, so
That's
I just
exactly
avoided
how
playing
I
them.
am. That's exactly how I am too.
But it's fun being able to kill things really fast.
Right? Right. No, 'cause that's for real how I am. So are you like a myth main, or do you like feel more identity with like another school?
Honestly, I switched schools like depending on my mood of the day.
I got you. Wait, okay. I want to talk to this guy because I'm gonna get the XP from him. Please don't
Yep.
let me forget to get the chests.
Oh, yes.
Blimey, those were a lot of stairs for me to climb. Well, I'm not as young as I once was. There's no way I could have helped fight those guys at any rate. I tried to get ahead of them, but they've blocked off the stairs. You'll have to continue on your own from here. I'm sorry I was of no use.
That
Good
guy's
luck,
so
guys.
nice. That Travis Palman guy.
Very respectable guy.
Nice fellow. He
Yes.
said he's like, I'm gonna go see if I can get the elevator working for you, even though these guys kidnapped me. Can you please save me and I'll get the elevator working for you? Then he like runs up a whole flight of stairs and he's like, I'm so sorry I did not help you. Like, I really wish I could have. And then he's like, they blocked off the elevator and I can't really help you now. And he's like just so nice and apologetic, unlike other NPCs in this game who hate us. Just
There
saying.
are some that are rather unfriendly.
Who's your favorite NPC? Hands down.
Oh, jeez. Favorite NPC? That's a big question. You know, I feel like Cyrus is a pretty great NPC.
Mm-hmm.
I love his attitude.
I mean like, not those kind of like, no
Yeah.
Ambrose, no like Morganth, not those like collection. I'm just talking like Penny
Divin.
Dreadful, Divin,
Divin.
Duncan, that kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Nah, Dibum is the
Dibum.
goat.
Right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love him. He's awesome. So, I
Um,
don't like
I
pork
like the
though.
old one. Yeah.
The
Or
old
pork's
one.
good.
Oh, the old
You
one.
haven't-
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't really run into him too
I
much
thought
yet.
you were like meaning like the old Divum. I was like, there was another?
The old one's pretty good. Spark's pretty good.
Mhm.
He's pretty fun. Kind of
I'm
reminds
not
me
the
of
biggest
Spock.
fan of Ione, but I like Spark. Whoa, I got pulled. I'm not the biggest fan of Ione, but I like Spark. I will give it that.
He reminds me of Spock, and I that might be intentional. He's very much analytical. There's not a lot of emotion with that man.
There's something else I was gonna say, but I forgot what it was. Oh, yeah. So you know Nolan Stormgate in Cyclops Lane?
Oh yeah.
I used to love him. He was like my like video game crush when I was like a little kid.
He's,
and then
he's a sassy guy.
I love it though. He like made me want to play Myth for real. But then they
We gotta
went
spill the milk.
and they no.
Did I just hear someone
How
steal
dare
some
you.
milk? Don't you do that again.
What's he gonna do?
Milk is too good to waste.
Nothing, but still. Was there a wooden chest down here for me to get, or is the wooden chest somewhere else?
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either. I was trying to like make sure, cause I don't want to do it again. I hate having spells in my like quest like log spells. I hate having quests in my quest log, and I can't do anything about it. But I'm too lazy to go
Yeah.
redo it.
At least they let us hide him now.
I'm so glad about that.
That was an update that. I mean, I don't know why they didn't let us just cancel them, but you know. Every other MMO has a way to cancel quests. And the game tricks you. It makes you pick them up. You'll be like clicking through a main quest really quick and it'll subtly slide in the next one immediately so you don't
Mhm.
realize.
My least favorite one with that, oh here they are, here it is. Was definitely the stupid Gollum Court Tower one.
That's a bad one. The book ones in like Dragonspire or Grizzleheim.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I don't know this one.
Let's type a quick
The way
Google.
was lit as you ascended. Return to see the
Oh,
light.
it's all the way down, all the way. I know there's.
It's
yeah,
on every floor.
Yeah,
Yeah, you get a
nope.
little bit.
You just look it up. I know the snowflake is one of them, and I know the dog is one of them, but I don't know what any of the other ones are.
Let's see. Is anyone gonna tell me what it is though?
Oopsies, didn't mean to step on that. Okay.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna cross my fingers and hope this gentleman knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, snowflakes. Then it should be the dog.
Here, I think it's a dog now.
Dog's over here. There's the dog. I stepped on it.
Dog, and then where?
Is that it?
Oh, this should not be lit up.
It
Where's
was
the
no-
moon?
There's a moon. Here, hold on.
There we go.
Is that it? Let me try.
Let's go.
You know the one that I can never, ever, ever, ever do? That one Avalon puzzle.
The potion one?
No, the one that's like in the room with the symbols all around, and you have to like turn the things to make them be whatever the symbols are.
Oh yes.
I just
Yeah, that's the one with the shields.
yeah,
On the ground.
I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense.
It
and then-
the shields match up color-wise with the painting on the wall to tell you the order to use the shields in,
Bruh.
and every shield has a symbol on it.
Bruh. And then okay, what about the one in Kumbalung?
Whatever that is.
It's the dungeon, the Mushu dungeon that's in Croc.
Oh, I think I've done that one once. I don't do that one too often.
It's the kind of the same thing as the Avalon one, but there's nothing around you indicating what to do, like at all.
I'm
Like
not sure.
like nothing tells you, and you're just like, I've never gotten it right. And if you get it
I've
wrong,
like always skipped it.
if you yeah, well, I mean that makes sense. But if you get it wrong, you have to fight someone. It's just really annoying.
I wonder if back in the day you could have done the glitch through it,
Possibly,
the teleport.
I
Well,
wouldn't
guess
put it
those now.
past Potbelly. Potbelly.
Uh-oh, that's
Oh.
another one. Do that again
Oh,
and you'll be
he's getting
sorry,
mad.
milk spiller.
Get in this fight.
Are you scared?
Yes. Quaking.
What would you have done on your own?
Blade.
Wait.
That would have been what I did.
You would have been dead.
Yeah. There's 3 enemies here, and I think he's a storm.
I'm pretty sure he is, you know.
I would not have had this fight.
What a
Yeah,
aggressive
wouldn't
way
the
to
storm
die.
robe look so cool on this character?
Yes. Yes, it would.
I believe it
Um,
would.
I know. I don't know if you need the cats, but he's over here.
Nah, I'm cool. I stopped doing those after a certain point in time, and if I want to do them to get like extra training
just go
points,
back.
yeah, I just go back and do it.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Because at that
But I
point,
usually pick them up.
yeah. It's just like normally
When
at
I-
that point, the dungeon that I have to do is easy.
Oh yeah. When I see him in the comments, I usually pick the quest up. So then if I see the thing, I might as well go collect it.
Yeah. I have all of the ones for Croc and Wizard City memorized.
Oh jeez.
I don't know why I did that, but I do. for some reason.
I probably did at one point.
Do you know where all the ones in Wizard City are at least?
I'm pretty sure I do, yeah. Like offhand, I can't tell you, but I'm pretty sure if I started going around, I could find them.
Yeah.
It would come back to me.
Ooh, my like exhaustion just hit me. I just yawned. Man. With the frog. I like how we still have 500 steps to go. I'm so ready for that like fast mount though.
50%?
Never had a 50% mount. I'm
I
pumped.
have the marleybone car. That's 50.
Yeah, cool.
Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the mount itself.
But the
I have
50 is
it.
nice. I really want the Hydra mount. I really, really do. Why
Oh,
did my arrow
just
turn
jumped.
around?
We just jump 500 in one go.
Which way am I supposed to be going? My arrow keeps turning around on me.
I'm assuming I should probably stay quiet so this can play through for you.
Oh, what? How did we... Oh, no, it didn't give me any kind of audio or anything.
Oh no.
My game was like bugging big time.
Meowie, you're going down. Also, I am drinking a delicious strawberry milkshake.
Ooh, that sounds good. You know, I never understood what the point of these 3 dudes in this tower is. Like, I get Meowiarty, but what's up with the
yeah.
other 2?
Make it a little more challenging. They're just there for difficulty.
How could a
Okay, now they're
mere
talking.
child defeat me? Ah, grow complacent, wizard. Malister will avenge me.
Ooh, gold chest.
Malister thinks, or he thinks Malister actually cares about him.
Oh god.
What a poor guy.
Wait, I can open all of these chests? No, I
Guess so.
can't. I can't. I can only open 2. Oopsies.
Don't even
I
know
just
why
got an
you can open
exalted
2.
duel.
Yeah, I did too.
Crazy. Does he
The
even give you
exalted
anything
duel-
good for Meowiarty?
He's not
You
Crocopatra.
defeated
Doesn't drop
Meowiarty
anything.
and driven
Or
Malister
Rattlebones.
from our fair city.
That's true, yeah.
Our
Rattlebones
thanks
has some
to
good
you,
stuff.
Wizard.
Indeed, our city is most grateful. I hereby dub you honorary detective. You are our city's savior. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Indeed, indeed. Fantastic work. You should publish an account of the case. If you won't, I will for you.
Do visit us again. And feel free to stop by the museum, too.
Now that Malister has the Croconomicon, there will be no limit to his nefarious deeds. His aim was to steal the Croconomicon from the museum all along. Why else would Malister risk freeing Meowiarty but to get past the anti-magic defenses in the museum? You must leave for Wizard City at once and tell Headmaster Ambrose what has transpired here.
Alright guys, that concludes Marleybone. We're finally done with it. Next time we should be able to start Mushu. I talked to Ambrose, so then I think that gets us on Mushu. I should be done with Wisteria and most of Grizzleheim by that point, so I'm hoping I'll be leveled up. We'll have Tempest, and we'll actually be able to get a move on doing Mushu. And if you guys want to talk to me, hang out with me, like we play games, do other stuff, and you guys be part of my videos, you guys should join Church of Morgant, that in my description below. And you guys can even meet Mark in there too. He's really cool. It's like a whole little family in there, so you guys should come join. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
See ya, everyone.
Bye!